Yeah, she did. Like the aftermath, but not like the.
Welcome to Hog TV.
We the biggest birds.
Happy Thursday, Hawk Nation. I'm Shay Shivers. Welcome to another episode of Hawk TV. We're out of school tomorrow for Good Friday, so we're coming to you a day earlier than usual. Our top story, the state championship Lady Hawks. A Southside community celebration was held last week in the West Campus Gym. It was attended by fans and a variety of local community leaders, including Madison County Mayor A.J. Massey and Jackson Mayor Scott Conger. The mayors read a proclamation honoring the Lady Hawks and then presented them with a special surprise.
Because you're the undefeated, undisputed state champions. We want everybody to know when they come in our city. So this is just one sign we have. One of these signs is going to be on the bypass coming in from Three-Way. And the other sign is going to be on South Holland when you come up from Chester County. So we want everybody to know.
So Mayor Conger, are you telling me that the South Gibson folks will see that sign every time they come?
This says the Southside High School Lady Hawks basketball team 2023 3A runner-up and 2022 3A runner-up, 2023 3A state champs.
Coach Brick McNeil praised this year's team and said the state championship was 12 years in the making.
Over this 12-year journey, the first 11 years, I've had 63 young ladies come through this program, and this right here wasn't done this year. Like this group will get the rings and the rewards from it, but the ones that brought this and laid the foundation, starting back in 2011, like I always tell them, that's who started this. They started it. She's standing on it. As long as we have kids like this that come to work every single day, no matter what the scoreboard says, they're gonna always be winners. No matter 10 years down the line when they leave this place and they start to realize what we meant about certain things and why we were so hard and why we pushed them to go find excellence. And this right here is what excellence is.
You can watch the entire community celebration on our YouTube channel. The Southside Band on Wednesday announced an exciting new addition to its award-winning program. Here's Jacory Harden with more.
That's right, Shay. The band is introducing a new class for beginners who want to learn how to play an instrument. This is open to anyone. No prior experience is necessary.
The big motivation behind it is to get more students in the band program. Not that we're not healthy. We've got a good amount of students, but sometimes we don't see as many 8th graders come up as are in middle school band. And so it just would really help to get students in that were maybe interested late or haven't done it in a while. Maybe they did it 1 or 2 years of middle school and they want to come back to it. And it's just an opportunity to give them something to dig into and also have a way to funnel beginners through and then ultimately to the competitive high school band.
The band recently participated in a solo and ensemble event at Northside High School. It was a successful day for the band.
Had about 15 or 20 kids and had the best results we've ever had too. They play for a judge and the judge decides if they're superior, which is the best, or if excellent or good, and they get a medal if they get one of the top 2 ratings. So we had all but a couple of our students got 1s, which is superior, and then a couple of them got 2s, which is excellent, and so they all got medals and did really well.
For the rest of the school year, the band is preparing for its spring concert on May the 4th and preparing for next year's marching season. Trials for color guard and drum major will be April 22nd. So what will Mrs. Sinclair and Mr. Barker be looking for during tryouts?
In any tryout, we're looking more for students that can work well together and can take instruction and take ownership over their own improvement and growth. It's not so much about where they're at on that day. It's more about can they adapt and can they learn and grow from there, and are they good people to work with? And that's pretty much the main thing. As far as drum major auditions, that's a very specialized position. So we're very, very picky about who we get there. Somebody that can lead and somebody that can conduct and keep time and lead the band well.
For Hawk TV, I am Ja'Cory Harden.
Do you guys like TikTok? I surely do. What would you guys do if TikTok was banned? Here's Clark with more.
TikTok is so popular that it would be a waste of time to describe what it is. You already know. What you may not know is that the United States is considering an outright ban on the popular social media app. According to the Associated Press, more than a dozen countries have already implemented partial or total bans on TikTok. These countries include the United States, Canada, France, India, and New Zealand, among others. According to the AP, the U.S. at the start of March gave government agencies 30 days to delete TikTok from federal devices and systems over data security concerns. The ban applies only to government devices, though some U.S. lawmakers are advocating an outright ban. China lashed out at the U.S. for banning TikTok, describing the ban as an abuse of state power and suppressing firms from other countries. More than half of the 50 U.S. states also have banned the app from official devices, as have Congress and the U.S. Armed Forces. For some insight, here's government teacher Mr. Stoffergen's analysis.
The Restrict Act is what the bill is called right now to ban TikTok. It's currently in the Senate. It has to be voted on and passed to move to the House. And if the House votes on it and passes it, then it would go to the desk of the president. And if the president signs it, then it would effectively give Congress the power to ban TikTok.
With all this talk of banning TikTok, we got to thinking, would you rather be banned from YouTube or TikTok? Here's what some of you had to say.
I would rather be kicked off TikTok because you can literally look up the TikToks on YouTube, so you can't look up YouTube's on TikTok. So
I'd rather get banned from YouTube because like they load slow and it be too many ads.
I'd rather get banned from TikTok because TikTok is slow. YouTube is way better. You got to have something to watch while you're eating and on a long car ride.
YouTube because I'm just always on TikTok, so.
I'll probably choose TikTok because not many people watch YouTube anymore unless you listen to music.
I'd rather be on TikTok because YouTube my whole childhood.
I'd rather be on TikTok. I would rather be on YouTube because YouTube is useless. You really don't do nothing on there, but TikTok is like really like the life.
We would rather ban TikTok. I'd rather get banned from YouTube because nowadays TikTok has everything.
I'd rather get banned from TikTok because, what am I going to watch while I'm eating? I need my raw G's. Come on now.
I say YouTube because basically TikTok is YouTube. Like, you can look up anything on TikTok and they going to give you an answer, basically.
I'd rather get banned from YouTube because TikTok, they got more knowledge and stuff like that. YouTube, it's the same old stuff, same old creators, nothing ever new.
Hey man, I would like to say I would rather get banned from TikTok because I really don't be on that app too much and it's kind of boring to me.
I would rather get banned from TikTok because YouTube is mandatory and TikTok is lame.
I think TikTok should be banned because they be playing the music over and over and over and it's kind of annoying.
Until further notice, you can follow us on TikTok at HaltNation731. For Halt TV, I'm Clark Burkhead.
Ticket sales for prom ended Wednesday. Students were also supposed to get their prom forms signed. Here's Ms. Perry with some more important information on prom.
Prom is in East Campus Gym. It is 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Once you enter, you are there until you leave, and when you leave the building, you get in your car and you go wherever you're going after prom. So make sure that you bring in what you need to bring in with you. It is important that your parents know before you get here that it is your prom and not their prom. So you get to come in, they don't. All pictures have to happen outside of the school. We will have a photo backdrop for you guys to take all the photos that you want, and Miss Webb and myself will be taking pictures so that they can be uploaded and you can get all of those fabulous photos for free, and the link will be available pretty quickly after prom. We will be decorating next week, Monday through Friday, and prom is on Friday this year, not on Saturday. and it is being catered by Tulum. There will be lots of nacho bar to be had with tons of cheese dip. So please come hungry, because otherwise the teachers have to eat Tulum all next week, and I don't think we like it after like 3 days.
Now let's go to Keely with sports.
Senior football player Nick Powell recently signed to continue his athletic and academic careers at Bethel University. Powell was a linebacker and running back for the Hawks.
Wildcat, baby!
I feel really good. It's a special moment. It's real crazy to me because I can remember the first time walking into this building, and I was just like, I'm gonna make myself proud. I'm gonna make my family proud, and I've done that so far, and hopefully I can keep making my family proud. So Bethel showed me the way around college. I've been to Bethel plenty of times. They welcomed me, so I was like, okay, I can really get the vibe from this environment.
The Southside track team competed in its first meet of the season last week at USJ. The Lady Hawks finished 4th out of 15 teams. Michaela Cole was second in the 100-meter. Brinley Merriweather was second in the 200-meter. The 4x100 relay team finished 3rd. For the boys, Keyshawn Thomas was second in the long jump. Simeon Graham was 3rd in the long jump. The boys 4x100 relay team finished 3rd. You can see complete results on our Hawk Nation Southside High School Athletics Facebook page. Now let's look at some more sports results from this week.
The Southside boys and girls tennis team have played 2 matches so far this season. The Hawks and Lady Hawks were scheduled to play later today, but as you might have guessed, that's not happening. It's a washout, according to Coach Szalewski, who's in the first season leading the tennis program. The Lady Hawks softball team has won 3 games since last weekend. Last Saturday, they traveled to Huntington and picked up a 5-1 win. Alyssa Cliff pitched all 7 innings and gave up 1 earning run with 11 strikeouts. On Monday, the Lady Hawks got a 2-0 home win over Chester County. Cliff had 13 strikeouts in this one. Finally, on Tuesday, the Lady Hawks opened district play with a 17-0 win at Northside. Kaylee Carota pitched all 4 innings and had 10 strikeouts. She also hit a home run. Others getting hits were Elizabeth Vales, Alyssa Clift, Aubrey Doris, Emma Howard, Callie Ramsey, Aubrey Massengill, Sarah Watson, Kira Ard, and Victoria Doris. Among those RBIs were Caitlin Cox, Jalen Page, Addie Parrish, and Stephanie Johnson. Coach Mason Taylor's team is 6-4 overall and 1-0 in the district. The Hawks baseball team played 2 games this week, both against Northside, both district wins. In Monday's game at Northside, the Hawks won 13-1. Cooper Moss had 9 strikeouts in 5 innings. Getting hits were River Chumney, Cooper Moss, Brant Anthony, Trent Stewart, Dylan McConaughey, and Adam Ross. On Tuesday, the Hawks got a home win against Northside. The final score was 11-1. Miller Hornsby pitched all 5 innings with 7 strikeouts. Corbin Fesmeyer was among 5 Hawks getting a hit. Chumney and Moss had doubles. Griffin Lewis had an RBI. Coach Jeff White's team is 7-4 overall and 2-0 in the district. The boys soccer team played 2 games this week, both on the road. On Monday, the Hawks traveled to Gibson County and picked up a 4-0 win. Makai Ugda and Victor Sosa scored 2 goals each. On Tuesday, the Hawks traveled to Dyersburg and played the Trojans to a 5-5 tie. Scoring the goals for Southside were Makai Ugda, Victor Sosa, and Wesley Newson. Coach Jake Stoffregen's team is 2-1-1. That's 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. For Hawk TV, I'm Carl Liani. That's all for sports. Back to you, Shay.
From Hawk TV, have a great 3-day weekend. I'm Shay.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Oh!
This the end of Hawk TV.
We out of town.